kick is
Nigga
no
missed the
good.
field goal.
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
I hate to have to do a nigga named Nolan dirty, bro.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
And the first
on play action, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Down Chiefs.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell.
I know. Keep talking, fuck, nigga.
4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line.
This is Bell. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Okay, Mr. Dead.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense.
You really a waste of my time, but I got time to wait. All right, fuck, nigga. So thank you.
They'll run for the first time.
Stupid.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
I know it was.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
It's a gain of 3.
You shouldn't have had shit, you dumbass fuck, nigga. You a dummy. Talking about you.
6-0 our score after 1.
Chiefs, nothing.
Okay. Well, look, I'm going to win by a lot. Okay, dummy?
It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Oh, say less.
And he will take it on in.
Fuck, nigga.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
Well, your name is Nolan. Bitch, you discovered America with that name.
With the extra point.
Fuck, nigga got white family members.
One of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right?
Fuck, nigga named Nolan and got the audacity. Nolan with the audacity.
About the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Oh, I knew you were smart. With a name like Nolan, you can't be dumb.
Chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
I really can run one defense the whole game.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2.
What is he doing?
Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll run on 1st down. Drake, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Christian Kirk.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's able to get
this nigga ran out of bounds.
The 45. 8 yards on the screen there.
That was actually a good play. I wasn't expecting that.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Oh, I blinked and that nigga threw the ball.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
Back at the 42.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this.
What fun nigga ain't caught the ball up?
37, well short of the first.
Okay,
He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he doesn't quite make it.
That nigga D-Hop going crazy.
Dropped at the 1. Wow, 1st and
What's
goal,
that type of shit? Don't phase the player.
Did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
This type of shit is what make a hater.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him
try
right
something
at the
else.
line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Damn, bro.
Gets him is just a yard.
What's
and
going
now
on?
It's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good.
Wow.
Into the end zone. Touchdown. From 3 yards out.
Oh my God.
Retaking the lead. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2.
Yeah, he going crazy right now.
Into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
The kickoff for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
It's about set to begin this drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same
Come on,
lines
Pat.
as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there.
You almost had it.
Hang on. It's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here.
Sure
because
did.
Completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because
You doing a good job, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
First half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what?
Bro, nigga just said you doing a good job. What?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They're going deep for Hill.
Huh?
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 82 yards. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take
I'll let you score before half.
point.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Well, if the plan is to come in
Just
here,
ask me. You want to score before half or not?
guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give him some
All you
confidence.
gotta do is say, "Hey, bro, can I score before half?"
It's this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called
I don't remember, man.
consequence of their actions.
But if you do, then shit, you gonna be up by 2. All you gotta do is capitalize.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
I know, that's what I hate about this game, to be honest.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You gotta
That was a good play. Good play, boy.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray finds the open target, Arnold. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Dan Arnold.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second.
I'm trying to give you a chance, bro. Shit, you got
30
it.
seconds to go in the first half.
You moving that pill. Remember, just watch how much time you got left, okay?
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Arnold. And he's going to get this inside
Yeah, good shit.
30. The Cardinals forced to burn their third
your timeout.
as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. First down, Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the
I got 14 seconds to score. Can I do it?
Stages of the first half.
1st and 10.
Can I score in 14 seconds?
Yard line.
Hey, you think I can score in 14 seconds, bro? I'm asking you, shit. You know what I'm saying?
The Chiefs offense
I'm
about
trying to
set
see.
to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Mahomes aired that bitch out.
To take a shot.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a good defensive play, bro.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.
Yeah, all right. Tell me whatever you need to, fuck, nigga.
How did they get that done?
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense, trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
Damn, you got ball first?
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
Damn,
He only
bro.
gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Oh, I gotta do this to you?
Their own 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
You thought that was gonna get, you thought you was gonna get a pick?
What you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
Oh,
You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of
you
the
almost
pace
had the
because you are
sack.
looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
Now watch this. Let me show you the difference.
But if he was hit a fraction,
Let me show you the difference. Watch this.
Big play coming up. Here's
Keep bagging them up. Watch this.
Expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's got the first down.
I know. Because he's going to stay in the same dumbass defense.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
And that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long.
Look at
the advantage. Yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense is already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. And he'll go
you honestly don't know what to do.
Inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, bro, just stick with me, bro. I'm going to get you right, bro, okay?
They're extending the play, hoping someone
stick with me. I'm going to get you right.
But they never did.
You my young nigga from now on.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. His throw caught at about the 5.
Okay, you my young nigga from now on. Stick with me. I'm going to get you right.
At the 5-yard line.
All right, watch this.
9 yards, not quite enough.
All right.
They'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Stick with me. I'm going to get you right.
Touchdown.
Stick with me. I'm going to get you right. You know what I'm saying? You know?
5-yard touchdown run.
You know? Since you don't want to play for no bread, I'm just going to keep punching on you.
I have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it
27-13. Nigga, you ain't scoring no more. What the fuck?
Legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now.
Kodak got an album from jail coming out.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Andy Isabella on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Quick strike here, Murray to Fitzgerald.
I see you trying to bring out the plays, bro. I see you. I see you. This shit's so boring.
4 yards.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
And 6 at the 38-yard line.
Murray to give. This is Drake. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Ben Neiman.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd and
they stay on the ground with Drake. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Murray. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Turnover on down.
Yeah.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in
just
today's
trying to make a buck.
Routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
He is going to find Hill here. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Mahomes to throw once more. Touchdown, Chiefs! And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
How is he wasting my
now
time?
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Can you become one today?
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Right back to Dre. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could...
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins. 77 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. of the gun. Here's Murray. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Cardinals 21. Zane Gonzalez to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a three-possession game and all but put things to bed. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Robert Alford. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Brian ain't looking at the game.
It's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
You're not even about to win.
Running, it's Drake. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd
and that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Eluding the pressure run.
Don't try to be like me.
Taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. The Cardinals going to use the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They're going for it. It's Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away.
Bro, you're gonna lose.
Frustration after the PAT miss.
No.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
10-10 at their own 21-yard line.
Never man, no nigga so eager to lose.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks.
Tune in, man. Tune in to the game.
It will take over at the 24-yard line.
Tune into the game, man. I'm streaming.
4-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, Murray. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
I scored 35 points quickly,
Chiefs
and you still think I
set
can't
to begin
score.
this drive. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
You want me to let you tie it up?
Run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Do you want me to?
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Do you want me to?
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allow him to run with him stride for stride.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. To throw is Murray. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I know, I did, right?
Tedrick Thompson picks it. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
By the Chiefs.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh,
And look at this.
oh my God. That was a dot. Bro, you know you're not going to score. Come on, man.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw. Murray. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first.
What do you have with the hands at?
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead.
You think you're going to catch it this time?
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this,
that type of shit don't phase a player, bro.
What is this due to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and find another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
You're a waste of my time. You know that?
For Tyreek Hill that time, but it's going to be second down.
Like, I really gave you, like, opportunity after opportunity.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to
Whoopie
throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
You said what?
Second to 3rd down.
And 10 yards.
I ain't going to hold you. You trash. I ain't going to hold you.
Mahomes to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down.
I ain't going to hold you. You trash.
Out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
My time ain't wasted on no nigga trying to get to this paper. This for my dogs in the grave and they incarcerated. Wonder why my trust for
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Cause these niggas betray me. That's my brother around this crib. Cause I know he a snake, man. You trash. You lost.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And Charles, in this one, the 4th quarter became a lot more interesting, I know, than I anticipated. Probably you anticipated. A comeback bid falling just a little bit short.
You're never supposed to count a team out, and I know we didn't on air, but mentally, I just didn't see this type of a comeback, especially one that put them in a position to put the real pressure on them down the stretch.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert.